Good evening, everybody. Will Wiggleman here with you at David S. Palmer Arena. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Well, the Prowlers are making a trip they haven't made in a very long time as the Dashers are back in the FPHL. Prowlers and Dashers were longtime rivals from when the Prowlers joined the FPHL in 2015 up until the Dashers' demise in 2020. But this iteration of the Dashers has struggled this season. 119-3, a 20-game losing skid. They got a new head coach this week, and they cut both of their goaltenders this week, among other players, to sign some new players as new head coach Stefan Iso tries to set his mark on the team. Put all of that together, and you think it should be an easy 6-point weekend for the Prowlers, but this is a Dashers team that throughout the season has hung tough with some of the best in the FPHL. They've beaten the Athens Rock Lobsters, and they've taken the Binghamton Black Bears to overtime, and both of those games happened here at David S. Palmer Arena. As a great character from Star Wars once said, "It's a trap." Prowlers will try and keep from falling into the trap, and we'll have much more for you on the pregame show coming up next here on the PHP Network. Here comes Millette. Reggie Millette on the right wing, works in, fakes, forehand, he scores! That was silky. Poirier steps out, sends a saucer pass, that's tipped towards Henry, disrupted, and the Prowlers come back on the counter. DC, Frazee, shot, kick save, they score! DC on the rebound, and the Prowlers are up 7-6. Bounced up high, Miguel Diaz walks the blue line. Milam a drive and a kick save and a beauty from Valtteri Nusiainen. Scantleberry recollects behind the net, chased by Salov. Leaves it off for Brockway. Head up, goes all the way around, tries the wrap, and he scores! Ben Brockway, first pro goal on the wraparound, and the Prowlers get it right back. Chance of Austin for the Prowlers captain. He works in slowly to that right side again. Federley. Back to the forehand. He scores! The Prowlers win it in the shootout. 3-2 your final. And now arms up in the air. Chartrand and Rotundi down at center ice. And their gloves are down. Rotundi throwing some quick rights. Chartrand's trying to grab at his helmet. Rotundi has Chartrand's jersey up on his face. Penalties were coming up against these two, and that was the reason for the whistle. And then they decided to go. Now Chartrand getting his second win. A few good leaps, and down goes Rotundi. Millette, Lockhart, Johnson, and Lockney for the Prowlers. And it's Yates, Stefan, Poirier, and Weber for Binghamton. And face off one by Lockney. Lockhart, reverse right back to Lockney. Quick up, Millette, touches it back to his own end. Johnson after it. Lockhart to Lockney, able to work his way through. Prowlers have numbers. Lockney, backhander, stopped by McAnanima. Johnson was battling with a Black Bear and ran into McAnanima. Play continues. Lockney curling, drag, backhand all the way around the net. Still hasn't shot. Now Millette with it over to Lockhart. He floats it right back. Millette still getting a chorus of boos from the Black Bear faithful as Johnson chases after the puck. Here's Lockhart. Millette to the net, sticked away by McAnanima. Now Johnson gets it deep. Weber first on it. And now instead of chorusing Millette, the Black Bears faithful will chant at the refs. Halfway through the 4-on-4 as Poirier dumps it around. Yates waiting for it on the other side, tied up with Federley. Poirier to the net, off of Graham's stick. Federley settles it down. Drags it behind the net. He's tripped up, back to his skates. And Austin Federley makes a good move to find some open ice. With a head of steam, Federley dangles in. And he just couldn't get that one to go. Shot it wide. That would have been one for the highlight reel. Black Bears with numbers the other way. Yates passed across. and he couldn't find his intended target, which was Kirkby. Prowlers look to turn it back up. It's Vaughn. Makes a move to the outside, shot off of Anderson's stick and off the back glass. And now it's the Black Bears' turn as Stubbs took a hit from Lockhart. Parsons slowing things down. Certainly an active 4-on-4 that's about to expire as Brockway and Bond step out of the box. Here comes Lockhart with a full head of steam, but he left the puck behind. Vaughn takes his man out of the play. Here's Lockhart. Just dumps it into the near side corner. Matt Graham first on it. Sauced back around to the far side. Parsons one-hands it to keep it in. And a good play by Brian Parsons. This puck still alive in Binghamton territory. Lockhart, D to Parsons. Wrister down low. And that was deflected by Vaughn, but right into a Black Bear. Then Graham got a deflection that just ended up in the far corner. Parsons bounces it off the boards. Back in comes Vaughn. Vaughn steps around his man, gets to the slot, but couldn't pull the trigger as Bussell played some defense. And back up the other way we go. This game opening up. Ramakers slips through a check from Adam Heinzel. Heinzel back in on Ramakers. Puck tied up on the boards. 3 Prowlers, 2 Black Bears in there digging away. Forced up the wall. And Vaughn able to get it out. 2-on-1 for Port Huron. Millette gets it to his stick, but couldn't do much with it as that puck was bouncing and hopping. Millette forces his way through a check of Bond, but the Prowlers were in the midst of a change, so nobody home at right point to take that pass. Now Millette dumps it around. Federally in on the forecheck. Kicks it in Chartrand's direction. He bounces it around the far side. That went off the referee. And now Millette gloves it down to keep it alive. Chartrand with a shot kick save by McAnanama, and then Millette swung and missed at the rebound, but he steals the puck right back. And it's sent back out of the zone by Bussell. Johnson across towards Millette. Pass was behind him. So all he can do is dump it deep and head off for a change. Port Huron only has 4 skaters on the ice. Now they have 5. Meanwhile, the Black Bears attacking. Yates sidestepped most of a hit from Lockhart, but he lost the puck. And now the Prowlers with another rush. Chartrand down towards Houlihan. That was knocked back by Poirier. And here comes Tosto. Has a man going to the net. Floats it there. Diving play by Lockhart to keep that away. And now sent to the front of the net. That was sent back. And another diving play by Lockhart to send the puck out of danger. Black Bears still on the attack. It's Tosto to the middle of the ice. Poked away from Steppen and launched down to Binghamton's zone, but a quick up again. Here's Yates down to Steppen. One more in front. Turnaround try, and Nusiainen right on top of it. Now Fleck chips it around one man and picks it up on the other side. Here's Fleck from the outside. Sharp angle, couldn't get it to go. Parsons looks it all the way around behind the cage for Lockney. To the line, Heinzel down low, deflected just too high. Now Fleck on it, his shot off of Weber and out of play, and everybody will take a breath. What a sequence up and down. It started with the 4-on-4 and continued at 5-on-5. We'll take a break, 2:34 to go in period 2 on the PHP Network.